Hello everybody and welcome back to Perfect English with me, Alex. Hope you're all okay and staying safe. In this week's video, I am going to go through 21 body part idioms. 21 British idioms all about different body parts. And each idiom is going to be about a different body part. So 21 different body parts, 21 different idioms. Let's get started right now. Idioms are a great way to build your fluency, build your confidence, sound more native, and understand British humour, British culture. So they are very important things to know. So let's go with 21 body part idioms. And remember, as always, if you like this video, then head down and leave a like on this video. Head over to my channel, subscribe and hit the bell for a new video every single week. But let's go, 21 body part idioms. Okay, body part number one, feet or foot. This idiom, to get off on the wrong foot with somebody. This means to be unfriendly with somebody the first time you meet them. So the first time you met somebody, it didn't go well, you weren't very nice, you think you need to start again. We can use the expression, I think we got off on the wrong foot. Let's just start again. I think we got off on the wrong foot. I really want to be your friend. And body part number two, eyes. To turn a blind eye to something. This means ignore something completely. So you've seen it, but you pretend you haven't. I just saw my friend steal some money, but I turned a blind eye and didn't tell anyone. Next up, what about the heart? An idiom about the heart? To have a change of heart. And this one might be a bit obvious. It means to change a decision you have made. So you initially thought one thing, but now you want to do something else. You have changed your mind, had a change of heart. I was going to quit my job, but I had a change of heart and decided to stay. I changed my mind, had a change of heart. And the next body part, what about the shoulders? To give someone the cold shoulder. This is to ignore somebody that has annoyed you or upset you or frustrated you. You can say, I'm going to give you the cold shoulder. My girlfriend is giving me the cold shoulder because I upset her. And what about the head? An idiom about the head? Well, off the top of my head, I just thought of one. We can use the idiom off the top of my head. And from that example, you can probably work out it means to think of something quickly. I just thought of that idiom off the top of my head. Okay then, idiom number 6, all about skin. To have thick skin. What does this mean? It is used to describe somebody who is unaffected by criticism or insults. So somebody who nothing upsets. A good example of this is a politician. Politicians have to have very, very thick skin to not be upset by anything. They have to have very thick skin to do their jobs. And the next idiom, all about the chin, to keep your chin up. This means stay positive even when things are going badly. So even if things are not going well at the moment, stay positive and keep your chin up. You will be able to take that test again. Don't worry, keep your chin up. You will pass it next time. And we even have idioms about teeth in English. What can we say about teeth? By the skin of your teeth. This is to do something or manage to do something just ever so slightly. You only just managed to do it by the skin of your teeth. I passed my maths test by the skin of my teeth. I needed to get 80% and I got 81. And now a mouth idiom. To hear about something through word of mouth. This means somebody has told somebody who has told somebody who has told somebody. The message has been passed through people talking to each other. So it's the sharing of information by talking. I heard about this exercise class through word of mouth. My mum's friend told my mum who told me. And number 10, an idiom about the heel, the back part of somebody's foot, Achilles heel. Somebody's Achilles heel? What is that? Well, it's their biggest weakness. My girlfriend's Achilles heel is her temper. The next idiom I think is so funny because it just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It's about the leg, and the idiom is break a leg. And we use this to wish somebody good luck in something, which just makes no sense whatsoever because breaking your leg is a bad thing. But that's English for you. It's your big job interview tomorrow, isn't it? Break a leg. Good luck. So we've had teeth. Now what about lips? An idiom about lips. My lips are sealed. I'm not going to say anything to anyone or tell anyone. My lips are sealed. Makes sense, but it's still an idiom. Don't worry, I won't say anything about this. My lips are sealed. And now an ear idiom, to play something by ear. This is to continue without a plan, to continue with no plan and just go on instinct. What shall we do after the game? Shall we just play it by ear? We don't have a plan, we're just going to see what happens. We're going to play it by ear. And number 14, an idiom about fingers. To keep your fingers crossed. This is to hope something goes well for yourself or for somebody else. Are you having the operation tomorrow? I will keep my fingers crossed for you. I hope it goes okay. Good luck with the operation. I will keep my fingers crossed for you. This also can be a physical thing as well. If we can do this, even without saying it, and it means the same thing. And an idiom all about the nose. There are so many body part idioms in English. An idiom about the nose. It's no skin off my nose. This means it does not affect me or bother me in the slightest. It does not affect my life or bother me at all. If he wants to live in a messy house, then it's no skin off my nose. And remember, if you're enjoying this video, head down, leave a like, please leave a comment too, subscribe to my channel, everything like that. If you like this video, more people will see it, so please go and like it for me. And the next idiom is about the face. Oh, I can't face it. I can't face it. This one is used to describe a situation that is very difficult to do or you don't want to do. You're saying, I can't look at it. I can't face it. I don't want to do it. Oh, I can't face going back to university to finish my degree. It's going to be too hard. I can't face it. And idiom number 17, we've had fingers. Let's have hand. To give a hand to someone. This is used all the time in English. When you need to ask for help or want to give help, can you give me a hand, please? I can give you a hand with that. It's very, very common. We don't say, let me help you. We will say, let me give you a hand. This is universal across the whole of England. So it can be used to ask for help. Can you give me a hand, please? Or to ask if you can help. Can I give you a hand with that? And the next idiom is all about the back. Get off my back. Get off my back. This again is a popular idiom that is used. And it means stop talking about me and criticizing me all the time. Get off my back. Leave me alone. You keep telling me everything I do wrong. Just get off my back. It's quite an angry idiom. It's often used in arguments and things like that. And this next idiom is about an internal thing. Blood. A blood idiom. To be someone's flesh and blood. Very simple. It just means you are related to them. So someone who is related to you, you can describe as your flesh and blood. My mother is my own flesh and blood. Nice, easy one for you about blood. And a whole body idiom. About the whole body, we can say, over my dead body. This describes something that will never happen or is extremely unlikely to happen. It is used to emphasize how unlikely something is to happen. Over my dead body will you go outside during the coronavirus outbreak. It's never going to happen. I won't allow it. Over my dead body. And the final idiom of this video is about the thumb. Rule of thumb. This is quite a generic idiom. It describes a rule that is not exact. It's a rough idea. It's not an exact rule, but it's common practice. As a rule of thumb, I always warm up for 5 minutes before I exercise. So I don't have to do it, but it's a rule that I follow. It's a rule of thumb. So there you have 21 body part idioms. Please leave a comment. What was your favorite idiom in this video? Can you use it in a sentence for me? That can be your homework for this week. Leave a comment with your favorite idiom or any other idioms you may know in English. Let's share them all together. And remember to head down, like this video, subscribe to my channel, check me out on Facebook and Instagram at Perfect English Alex. Head over to those pages to practice your English with me. And of course, as always, everybody, please stay inside, stay safe, protect your families, protect yourselves. I hope you are all okay. I'm sending you all of my best from England. That is it for this week's video. I will see you all next week. Thank you so much. Bye bye.